poppin' YouTube? It's me, Skull Royal, back at it with another video, and today we're gonna be ranking the top teams of Dragon Ball Legends, or should I say ranking all the teams actually. So you see I have a bunch of lists of characters representing on the team. Some characters are in different tags, so like her face, Android 18 is for the Female Warriors tag, but I have Android 18 representing androids and Launch representing Female Warriors. Same thing with 17. 17 is part of the androids team, but he's also part of the Universe Survival Saga team, which he is representing currently. And same thing with Vado. Vados could be in females, but she's representing Godki. Same thing with Super Saiyan 4, and so on and so forth. But yeah, let's not waste no time, and let's get it started. Alright, top 3. I'm just gonna put it out there. So obviously, as you see from top 3, S tier, A tier, B tier, C tier, because I don't think there's not. I mean, there's bad teams, but I don't think there's nothing like, I don't know. Oh, you know one team. All right, I forgot to put Hera Clan, but it's whatever. Anyway, top 3. I'm gonna start with top 3. So honestly, you could do like this, either or, but I think these are the top 3. So I'm gonna put hybrids as number 1. Saiyans as number 2, and Region as number 3. So hybrid Saiyans right now. So technically you could say their color wheel has been completed with the recent banner with the LF Gohan and the Super Saiyan Trunks, but you could still argue that hybrids may need another green. Regardless, people just gonna bring out if you have the best hybrid setup, you're gonna bring the triple LFs, which is Z7 LF Gohan, the yellow Future Gohan, and this Gohan that right here, the newest edition, which is the purple LF Revival Gohan. Those 3 units is themselves, like, you're not dying in that team. Like, also I'm accounting all the teams, the team that I'm rating. All the units that's in that tag team, whatever, they're 14 stars. Anyway, that team doesn't die. They're like Region 2.0 because this Gohan, the new LF, there's no counterplay for the revival mechanic. And for Future Gohan, yeah, you could counter it with units that nullify endurance, but you know, it just you gotta make sure you hit the unit, and they could just bring in the LF, the new LF Gohan, just to take the hit. And even Z7, the best unit in the game, Z7 Red Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, like he still could tank decently well. So yeah, Hybrids is number 1. Like I said, you could argue Saiyan's is number 1 because since we're talking about Saiyans, since it's number 2 in my list, they pretty much one of the best setups as well, which is Angel Vegeta, the yellow one, the LF Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and the purple Super Saiyan 3 Goku. You could also run purple, what's his face, Super Saiyan 4 Goku as well. You can run Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. You can run Super Gogeta as well as your other Red Saiyan, Red Saiyan unit. Obviously, you have Namek Goku in there as your bench, or you could bring him out. You could have Clapku as your bench because he's a really good unit. He's a revival unit as well, good Z ability. Also, but I think Hybrids just does more. Like it's literally an unkillable team that does so much damage. While Saiyans pretty much they're very tanky as well. They really do really good damage, especially the Super Saiyan 3 Goku with his ult that can literally one-shot anybody in the game. And they also have cover also hybrids have cover change options, but also Saiyans, they also have really good cover change options with this Goku, the Super Saiyan 4 LF Goku, if you really want to run him, which probably not, right? Angel Vegeta is pretty much your best yellow unit for the team. And yeah, I think Saiyans is number 2, and number 3 is Region. Region is very powerful, and they're also like hybrid Saiyans where depending on the units they won't die because how tanky they are, and especially like this Fat Boo right here. That Fat Boo, pretty much you could just soak all the damage with Fat Boo and he'll just heal it right out with his unique ability and his main ability. He pretty much you could literally do like almost 90% of his damage to him. He'll just heal it back up like nothing. I have one of the better yellow units, which is DKP and the LF Piccolo, the Z7 LF Piccolo. Very good units as well. Purple DKP as well. They also have the LF Kid Buu. How dare me not forget about LF Kid Buu. LF Kid Buu is still one of the best units in the game. One of the more high damage dealing units in the game. They also have blue Android 21 as their support unit. Green option is obviously the Fat Buu. You can also run Good 21 if you want to, but Fat Buu is just better in general. Yellow unit, like I stated. Red unit, you have the Merge Zamasu, the LF version. You also have a Rival Cell if you want to, but I'd rather run the LF Corrupted Zamasu. And they're just a well-rounded team. Like, that team is so good. Like, any of these three teams, if you're an extremely high skill player, you're gonna easily rank. Well, any team from top 3 S rank and maybe the higher A rank, you could easily just dominate in PvP, obviously. But I think these three teams in general, they just, I think in my opinion, the top 3 teams in Dragon Ball Legends. Now for S tier, let's start with androids real quick. Androids extremely good. They're pretty much missing a purple unit. Kinda yes, kinda no, because the GT Super 17, the purple one, he's really good, very good at blast damage unit. But obviously they could use the purple Zenkai. Why not? Just Zenkai the purple 17. Why not? Just catapult Android to top 3. But other than that, yeah, you might, like I said, you could argue that they're missing a purple unit, but it's whatever. Android 18 is still one of the best units in the game. Probably a top 5 unit still. Probably a top 4, maybe top 3. Yeah, depends who you talk to. She could be either number 3, 4, or 5, depending on who you talk to. But yeah, Android 18 is really phenomenal. The Super 7, not the Super 17. Yeah, the Dragon Ball Super 17 is, as a yellow unit, extremely good. Some people that I talk to who main androids, they run him over the Z7 18 because they're just out of A, tired of her, or B, he just brings more utilities for the team. Like, he has a lock-in, his green card destroys cards, so yeah, pretty good. Purple option, like I said, the EX17, but if you don't have the EX17 at high star, you can also still run the purple 21. She's still not a bad option. Green unit, obviously the Z7 Super 17. Phenomenal unit, phenomenal defensive type unit that could pretty much has a guaranteed paralysis. Could heal with his green card. Could heal with his cover change. Like, this guy's pretty good. You could also run the Good 21 as well as your green unit. You could also run the green 16 if you really want to, but he's kind of slowly getting, well, not slowly, he's getting outdated rather quickly. Blue unit, Android 21, like I stated, one of the best support characters in the game. Red unit, you have the Royal Cell, really freaking good. If you also want to, you could run the other Z7 Perfect Cell. He's not that bad. He's pretty good, pretty decent against Super Saiyans. And like I said yellow, I said purple, I already said green, I said red, I already said blue. Yeah. So yeah, and that's androids right there. Then we're gonna say Godki. You could argue Godki is better than android because, you know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna say Godki is better than androids overall. I'm gonna do that because Godki pretty much, their color wheel is set. They have their their long-awaited red unit, which is the Murzamasu. They have 2 phenomenal purple units, which is UI Goku, which I rate highly. If you go check my LF tier list video, that's my boy. And they also have the new purple the Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, which is an extremely great unit with tons of utilities and tons of ways to deal damage and tons of ways of defense utilities as well. For the blue, they have Clapcool. Obviously, they have the Z7 Super Saiyan Blue Goku, which is one of the best Zenkais in the game. For green unit, They have Vados. You could say she's the best support in the game, and hey, I'm gonna agree with you. That's Vados is pretty much, that's my homegirl, man. Vados is amazing. You can also run Z7 Beerus if you don't have Vados for some reason, but I advise. I don't know if I made a video about it, but with the tickets, I already stated that you should take Vados if you're planning to make the Godki team. But I think I have a video of it. Just check my channel, I believe. Purple units, I already stated that. Green units, I already stated that. Blue units, I already stated that. Red units, I already stated that. And yellow. Yellow, they have Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta. They also have Z7 Super Saiyan God Vegeta. They also have Champa. In my opinion, Super Saiyan God Vegeta is the better unit. But if you think that you could run, if you want to run Gogeta Blue, I'm not gonna argue that. Gogeta Blue is freaking amazing. He's one of my favorite LFs in the game besides UI Goku. So yeah, that's Godki. Let's see. Sun Family. Sun Family is basically a worser Saiyan team, pretty much. It kind of ties it. No, you know what? Whoa, I'm bugging. So yeah, that's something I have nothing to say, but I'm sorry, but Super Saiyan team is ahead of Sun Family. Super Saiyan team. You know what's the crazy thing? If at their peak, at their ceiling, Super Saiyan team could be here because of I'm bugging. Could be here actually. Because Super Saiyan, like literally, if they could pop off their crits, they're pretty much the best damage team in the game. But the problem is the inconsistency with their crit buffs, so that's where they're right there. But Bardock is the heart and soul. Super Gogeta, the red one, Z7, he's pretty much like their damage dealer. You can also run the Z7 purple transforming Broly. He's really good. Bunch of cardio speed, really good blast damage, really good combo extender. Green legendary Super Saiyan Broly, the Z7 version, extremely good tank. Blue card does really good damage. You can also run Nameku / Chiku, however you want to call him, pretty good. Ultra Goku as well as your red option if you don't have Z7 Gogeta. Who else? As your bench, you're always gonna run Raditz or the yellow Super Vegeta, because yellow Super Vegeta, his Z ability gives out crit damage, so really good on that. Super Saiyan is pretty much missing a extremely good yellow unit. Once they get that extremely good yellow unit, their color wheel set. Because blue, they got a ton of options for blue. Red is Super Gogeta. Purple is the Transformer and Purple Broly. Green is the legendary Super Saiyan Broly. And like I said, they're just missing their yellow unit. And their best yellow is like out of the free Goku, the yellow Broly, that boss powerful opponent, which is meh. And that's it. I can't really think of others. Maybe you can say Future Gohan. Yeah, probably Future Gohan, right? Sure, I guess. Alright, touch on Sun Family, like I said, short and sweet. What's next? GT, right? Should be GT. Yeah, GT. Are they better than Sun Family as a whole? Probably not, because they still have two of the best units in the game, which is LF Gohan and the Super Saiyan 3 Goku. So yeah, I like it like this. The only reason I have Super Saiyan ahead of Sun Family is not to say anything bad about Sun Family, but the the thing is like Sun Family kind of branches off of Saiyans and Hyper Saiyans, right? So that's why. I mean, actually no. Let me actually put them ahead, because I forgot that the purple. They just got the purple revival Gohan, and he buffs Sun Family. So yeah, let me put Sun Family ahead. I'm tweaking. So yeah, GT. I think they're a little bit worse than Super Saiyan, but not that much. GT, they have their extremely premium team with 3 Zenkais, right? So yeah, I think it's Super Saiyan, the 2 Super Saiyan 4 and Super 17. So yeah, 3 Zenkais. They also have, I mean, if you don't have Super 17, they also have Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, he's really good. Obviously, I'm going to talk about him more in depth when I'm talking about the fusions, which is pretty soon. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is pretty good. Nova, he's decent. LF Super Saiyan 4 Goku, I think at 14 stars is better than Nova at 14 stars. That's just me. Their blue option, Ice Shenron, extremely freaking underrated unit. Like, that dude, he's a deep buffing machine. Like, that dude is crazy good. Yeah. So GT used to be like here, like in C tier. Now it's propelled itself to S tier, I think. Mid S tier, I should say. So yeah. Let's see. Fusions or future? Fusion or future? Fusions or movies? Nah. Fusion or I'm gonna talk about fusions. Yeah, let's talk about fusions real quick. Fusions, pretty much their color wheel is set. Red Super Gogeta. The yellow is Gogeta Blue. Their green is Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Their blue, you could choose between not Super. I keep calling him Super Vegito, dude. But yeah, Super Saiyan Blue Vegito. Or you could use the Zenkai 7 Transforming Gogeta, which I prefer because I just prefer utility and tankiness over. Even though Super Saiyan Blue Vegito, he's no slouch in tankiness because he could tank an okay amount. But like I said, that's their blues. Their yellow already covered. Their red already covered. Their green is Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, and their purple is the new Super Saiyan Blue Vegito. So their color wheel set. People are expecting LF Super Vegito to get a Zenkai, and when that happens, they'll be like here. They'll be like right there, maybe here, depending on what they do to him. But yeah, that's fusions in a nutshell. Blast armor, they have a bunch of blast armor units, good damage, good utility, but just a little bit, tiny bit lacking, just a little bit. What I will prefer, they probably need like a really good support unit, like other teams have. So yeah, I think that's it. I mean, even though Super Saiyan Blue Vegito could support, and they also have that EX Gogeta, he's a decent support, but he is an EX unit, and that's kind of a little bit low. But yeah, that's fusions. So future, the newest addition is the LF Corrupted Zamasu and the Super Saiyan Blue Vegito. He replaces the Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, the future one. Obviously for red, the Corrupted Zamasu is better than Revival Cell. Green Goku Black is still one of the best non-Zenkai, non-LF unit in the game. Their blue is Super Saiyan Blue Vegito. I almost call him Super Vegito again. Super Saiyan Blue Vegito and the Z7 Trunks. I already said their green. Their yellow unit is Future Gohan, one of the better LFs in the game. So all around, pretty good lineup. But the thing is, they don't have that much Zenkai units, and their Zenkai units like the yellow Goku Black, he pretty much he's not as good as he once was. Obviously power creeped. Obviously he's falling off a little bit. I think Rival Units is super slept on. I'm gonna put Rival Universe at low S because Rival Universe, the problem with them is they don't have a Zenkai. That's literally the only problem, because if they would have got a Zenkai, that would probably be their best defensive / offensive unit. But because Rival Universe is so new, they're not gonna get a Zenkai no time soon. Like, probably the next Zenkai for that team is probably gonna be between one of the dogs or well, they do have a Zenkai as Caulifla, but I don't consider her in the Rival Universe team. When hit is just 20 times better than her. So yeah, Rival Universe is a newer team, so they're not gonna get a Zenkai unless Legends do like Dokkan does, where they introduce a free-to-play unit and Zenkai them like a week after. That's the only way. But yeah, Rival Universe I think is low S, really good damage. Topo still one of the better units in the game. Hit is still it's really freaking hard, especially when he gets his crits off. Vados is there as your better green units. You also have Jiren. They have Champa. You can run a GGY team with Vados, Jiren, and Champa. I've seen like a lot of high level players do that, especially in the high level tournament play that I'll be attending to or I'll be viewing. So yeah, I think Rebel Universe is low S. And then for high, now let's go for A tier. I think Powerful Opponent and then Saga's Funeral Movies. Like, you could argue which one is better, because with PO they got Murzamasu. They also got the new Bojack as well. But with Sagas they also got the new Bojack as well. So I think PO is probably better. It edges them out because they got better units like Kurota Zamasu, Kid Buu, DKP, which I really like. Yeah, so I think also Revival Cell was in there, Green Goku Black. So yeah, PO got better units overall. But the thing is like their Z abilities, like especially like Kurota Zamasu, they got really good Z ability. The LF Goku Black, which is mediocre, but he got a really good Z ability. Kid Buu got a really good Z ability. Jiren got a really good Z ability. LF Broly, the Dragon Ball Super version, really good Z ability. But yeah, overall, I think PO is going to... Like, as a matter of fact, I'm going to put PO in low S, actually, and then just leave movies at high A. Yeah, I think I'm more satisfied than that. Yeah, for that. Yeah, I can agree with that. So, yeah, now let's go to females. Now, let's say Android 18. The reason I have Launch as a representative because I don't want to have another Android 18 picture. I could use the STR Kefla. I said STR. I could use the Red Kefla as a representation because she is the better red, especially when she actually buffs the female team. But you have Android 18, you have the Red Kefla, you have Vados or the Green Kefla if you want to run her. You have, if you log in 1,000 days, you also have what's her face, the Purple Bulma if you want to be annoying. You also have Purple Angel 21, the Transforming one. You also have Good 21. Just decent options. They just need more love. Also Purple Caulifla, that's another unit, the Zenkai version. But yeah, they just need more love. They need more Zenkais. I would love for them to buff Zenkai Chi-Chi. Hell with it. Chi-Chi just will run Sun Family to the ground. But yeah, that's females right there. Let's see. USS, same thing with Rebel Universe. They don't have a Zenkai besides Caulifla. But yeah, nothing to say. USS is pretty much like Rebel Universe, but a little bit worse. Next team. Veggie Family. Veggie Family, their new addition is Super Saiyan 4 Zenkai Vegeta. They got Halo Vegeta, which is one of the best supports in the game. Like I said about Super Saiyan 4 not Gogeta, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. One of the better Zenkais in the game. Deals a ton of blast damage. A crazy ult. Majin Vegeta still do really good damage for how long he's been out, which is a year and a half. Closing in. Is it a year and a half? No, I'm bugging. Almost approaching a year. I'm sorry. So Majin Vegeta is really good. Yeah. Who else? So it's Majin Vegeta. Oh, they also have the Super Saiyan Trunks, the green one, but he doesn't buff Veggie Family. So they're missing the green. They need help. So I would like DB Legends to Zenkai the Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. Obviously, as a Godki main, that'll be awesome, but hopefully he caters more to Veggie Family. Also, they'll probably need their red unit's covered, their blue unit kind of covers. Oh, it's Super Saiyan to Z7 Trunks. That's another. That's the blue options. I'm bugging. The yellow option is covered. So yeah, green, purple, right? Who's their purple unit? Oh, the supporting Vegeta. They also need a purple unit. Yeah, so green and purple, I would say. But yeah, that's Veggie Family. Let's see. I guess now it's LOE, right? Yeah, LOE. Yeah, LOE. So yeah, LOE, they need Jesus. That's all I'm gonna say. There's nothing more to say. I'm just gonna put you here, actually. Well, Hercule team. So Hercule teams kind of ties in with female, but the thing is like Hercule, he's just there to serve a purpose, and it's paralyzed, lock you in, and you die. That's all the purpose he serves. So I'll put them there. I'll put this like this. This is Legends Road. I think they there. Free to play team, but that's all you gotta say. It's just a free to play Zenkai team. They'll get way much better the more Zenkais they get, especially when that Yardra Goku or the Great Saiyan Man gets his Zenkai. Woo, it's gonna be tough. And then Dragon Ball Saga is there. It's pretty much DKP team, and that's it. That's it. And then for B tier, it's just Super Warrior and Ginyu Force, and Super Warriors is way better than Ginyu Force. And then the last team I'm missing is Heraclan, and Heraclan will probably be like where movies is at right there. Probably I would say before females, like right here. Yeah, right. Maybe yeah, right there, I would say. And yeah, that's the tier list. How you like it? That's all I gotta say. What you think of it? I'm bugging. Right there. So yeah, that's the tier list. You can screenshot it, or video record it, whatever, how you want to do it. Let me know. Give me criticisms. What you liked about it, what you disliked about it, what would you change? And other than that, yeah. My name is Go Royal. You have a good one, and peace. Stay safe out there.